teacher was turning us her back. As long as you're better than that. Yeah, so happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Make sure you gobble gobble on that turkey. What? What did I say? Getting close. Tell me. Can't believe. I was always there. We haven't beat the Seahawks. Basically, they're our fathers. Yes. I looked at the Cowboys pick right now. The Cowboys have the. Do you not hear me? They have six. Oh, yeah. The Eagles should tank. The Cowboys have the sixth pick right now, and I'm looking at the pick like, that could be the Eagles pick. So honestly, I think the Eagles
Yeah.
should tank.
I just realized I don't think anybody heard what I said. Oh well. Basically, what I went over is the Eagles are 2 for 21 on third down the past two games, which is 9.5%, which is fucking terrible. And they are averaging 4 points in the first half in the last 5 games, which is even worse. And like we were just talking about, if Wentz should be benched or not. Like I said, I should wait and see how he plays against the struggling Seattle defense. If he struggles against them,
Ish.
put Jalen Hurts in for like one game. It would You draft him in the second round and better make the most out of it. And honestly, I think
Yeah.
benching Wentz can help him mentally, like to get back on track. And
But yet again, I don't think they want to bench him because if they bench him, how much is he getting paid per year? 32,000? I mean, million?
He's gonna paid 18 million this year. Then he's gonna start making over 30 the next few seasons. But
Yeah, he's making 18 mil this
well,
year.
look, here,
All
if
that
you think
money
about
just
it,
to throw in the bank.
if you think about it, the season's almost over anyway. We have we have like five, we have like 5 games
Yes.
left. And if we bench Wentz for a game, we could possibly save him from getting hurt. One, um, t- I think it could help Wentz a little bit because obviously we're not going to win. We're not going to win anyway. But it shows us. It'll show us what Jalen Hurts has, and like you draft him in the second round, you better make the most out of it. So, am I wrong? Or like, what do you
No,
think?
you're not.
All right, what else do you think about it?
The Browns game. See, I'm not gonna blame it on the. Well, it is Wentz's and Doug's fault. They both made
Partially,
poor.
yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
like bad
one
play
person's
calling
fault.
or bad
It's a lot.
decision by Wentz. It's basically both their fault, and I'm not gonna blame it on the defense because how many touchdowns did the defense give up? 2?
The defense.
They gave up
Point-
2 touchdowns.
Point being, the defense carried the majority of the game. So, Wentz, he threw 2 picks. One of them wasn't entirely his fault. Jeffrey jumped a little too early, and Denzel Ward was grabbing him a little bit. But point being, that pick wasn't
Well,
necessarily
Elshon
Wentz's
didn't even
fault.
jump. He did like a little like tap.
He barely
He
jumped.
went like
He
he
no,
went-
he didn't even do much. He just
he
went,
went like-
bro. Half your body's missing.
What?
Half your
he
body's
went like
missing.
he went like
Yeah, he did a weak ass jump, and on top of that, it was early. So, yeah, that's pathetic. Um, so we should have ran the ball a lot more. I mean, Doug never runs the ball. I don't know why. It's just flat out stupid, if you ask me.
we were
Like-
running the ball.
Yeah, the first drive we
Then we
could have.
stopped running the ball again.
Yeah, well, Sanders decided to fumble the ball. I understand
Yeah,
his
he was
rating, but
fumbling.
still. Yeah, like, damn, like we were marching down the field that drive too. Oh well. So we play Seattle next week. Hopefully our defense. I think our defense will do okay. I don't think it's gonna do great. It's gonna do okay, but all I know is that Russell Wilson is going to annihilate our defense, like with his
it's
running abilities.
It's going. We have no linebackers, so it's going to be terrible.
Yeah. So, we all know Taysom Hill was the starting quarterback for the Saints on Sunday. And fantasy-wise, he could be your starting tight end, depending on what
He
fantasy
was
app
in
you have.
ESPN, yeah, actually.
What?
ESPN. He was my friend's tight end.
Yeah, I was going to tell you, like, pick him up, because he got you, what, like 24 points? He would have got, like, 24 points.
You get like 20 points.
Yeah, so...
Because he was balling, usual, like Kobe.
Yeah. But multiple people in like the Saints building, like they wanted Jameis Winston to be the starting quarterback. I mean, I could see why. I mean,
Yeah, that's
he's
true,
built-
but yet
he-
again,
yeah. Look, it's Jameis Winston, but at the same time, he is an actual quarterback. He's built to be a quarterback. Where Taysom Hill, he's like a Swiss Army knife who really doesn't like when he passes the ball like 3 times a game, but. He did well. I mean, he didn't have a passing touchdown, but
I mean,
Doesn't
yeah,
matter. He did
not
pretty
bad
well. They
games.
got the win. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
But this is like they need to like think about their future quarterback because with Breeze with a collapsed lung and like 11 fractured ribs, and he's like 40 years old. This may be his last season.
dude, he can't laugh.
I know.
Rip my guy, man.
Yeah. So unfortunately, Heisman Trophy winner and first overall pick Joe Burrow tore his ACL and MCL and more structural damage against Washington in FedEx Field. These quarterbacks with all these leg injuries, like what the hell? Joe Theismann, RG3, Alex Smith, Kyle Allen, and now Joe Burrow. Booger McFarland, yes, I'm mentioning him. He brought up the idea that Burrow should wait. He should like just wait out next season and just come back and play the full season in 2022, which to me is not a bad idea
Not a bad
because
idea.
Burrow, he's probably like Burrow because it's like a ACLs they was take like a year basically, and plus there's a lot more damage. Burrow's probably not going to be back until like halfway through the season. I know Wentz came back for week 3 after tearing his ACL week 13 the year prior, but let's both be
Came back
honest.
too.
But let's put yeah, Wentz came back too early. He wasn't 100% yet. He didn't do bad that season, but he wasn't 100%. So, also Carolina shut out the Lions. The Lions dropped a donut.
And
And
PJ Walker,
yeah, let's talk
short
about
time
Philip. Let's talk
starting.
about Philip Walker. He's from Elizabeth, New Jersey. He was Temple starting quarterback under Matt Rule.
This dude literally said Philip Walker.
That's his name. It's you could either say PJ or Philip. Most
I
of the
know,
time it
but
was Philip.
nobody calls him. Oh, Philip Walker won us the game.
The XFL called him Philip
It's
Walker.
PJ.
Fine, let's go
I've
by
watched-
PJ Walker.
I've watched what's it called? XFL
XFL.
games, and they've never called this dude. Oh, Philip Walker.
They
I've
did say.
heard
I heard them.
PJ.
They said Philip a lot of times. Okay, let's go with PJ. Let's go with PJ. Goddamn. Okay. So PJ Walker,
You hear this guy, right?
you're talking to another idiot.
No, I'm talking to another smart, handsome man.
He's
Hear
just
this guy?
staring.
You hear this guy? I know, right?
So
Yeah.
So Temple starting quarterback under Matt Rule, who's his current head coach. He was cut 12 times. He was the Colts practice squad QB most of the time. Andrew Luck was the one that suggested to pick him up. When playing in the XFL, 5-0. He threw 3 touchdowns in 5 games. He was a front runner for XFL MVP, and he made his first career start. It wasn't the best, but at the same time, first career start, 258 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Not bad, but what a journey.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about overrated teams in the league. 2 teams come to mind so far. Actually, no, 3 teams. The Packers, 1. The Ravens, 2. And Pittsburgh, 3. Now, I'm going to talk about Pittsburgh first. So, this was their schedule. They went against the Giants, who are currently 3-7. They went against the Broncos, who are currently 4-6. Houston, who's 3-7. Eagles, 3-6-1. Injury lingered Eagles. Then the Browns, who are 7-3. Titans, 7-3. Baltimore, 6-4. Cowboys, 3-7, and Jacksonville, 1-9. That's their schedule. And they have a combined record of the combined record of all the teams they went against is 37-52. And they're 10-0 now. So I think they're overrated. What do you think?
I think the Steelers are very, overrated, dude.
Like, I think
They're not the
Baltimore's
best
over.
team in the league.
Yeah,
They're not
the
the best
Chiefs are.
team even in their own conference. All right, the
Yeah.
Chiefs are the best team in the league, man.
Yeah.
The Chiefs they're too good, dude. They might go 14-2 this year, man. Honestly, they might go 14-2.
They're
You know what
currently
I mean?
9-1.
Yeah, they might go 14-2. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I mean, they're versing Tampa next
should
week, a
punch
tough
him.
opponent, but
Punch him in the face. Do it.
no.
Damn it.
No.
What the fuck?
No. Yeah. Scream, dude. You know what? He's got a message for you.
Give him a self-inflicted. Oh, okay. 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 Okay, so still? So, what's it called? Joe Burrow, he's obviously not going to win Rookie of the Year this year, but I think it's look, Justin Herbert.
It was going to be Justin Herbert.
Yeah, it was going to be Justin Herbert anyway, but still.
Dude's an absolute stud. He's having a better year than Phil Rivers was his rookie. Well, his first year starting.
Overall.
Excuse me.
If Justin Herbert continues at his current pace, he'll probably go down as the best rookie quarterback in NFL history. Here are the stats. 397 completion, first all time. 4,498 passing yards, which would be first all time. And 37 passing touchdowns, first all time. That stat line could be like MVP caliber. Now, we know he's not going to win MVP, or he's going to actually put up these numbers, but it makes you think. And he's on the Chargers, so you can't maintain a lead.
Yeah, sadly.
Also, Aaron Rodgers, and I agree with Aaron Rodgers, respect to his divisional quarterback. Rodgers said on Pat McAfee show, which I watch. Nobody asked, I know, fuck you. He said that Matthew Stafford doesn't get enough credit, which I'd say is true.
That's true. Matt Stafford does not get enough
Detroit
credit.
is literally
he's a future Hall of Famer.
Yeah, it's literally the capital of talent wasted. And Devontae Adams came out and said that Cooper Kupp is the most underrated receiver in the league. Maybe, but to me, I think it's Tyler Lockett. I think it's either Cooper Kupp or Tyler Lockett, in my opinion.
I would have to say Cooper Kupp because Cooper Kupp has been doing better than Tyler Lockett these past 2 years.
That's true. But yeah, like I'd say it's between them two. I can't say which one in particular, but so Jesus, let's talk about the NFC least. There's a three-way tie for second place. The Eagles are 3-6-1. The Cowboys, football team, and Giants are 3-7. They have a combined point differential. They have a combined point differential of negative 185. That's terrible. And I also forgot to mention Jeffrey Lurie.
No, here's the bad thing. Washington and Dallas are playing each other this week, and we need both of them to win.
Bro, that tie that we have against the Bengals is literally keeping us in first place, let's be honest. I mean, deep down, this team should have a better record because we did blow a 17-point lead to a team with no name. But honestly, though, you can't really play the would-have, should-have, could-have, what-if game with sports because anything can happen. But according to Adam Kaplan, who is like one of the Eagles insiders, he said that Jeffrey Lurie had like a meeting with all the coaches after the Dallas game and was telling them that he's not happy with the offense or the team in general. And if the team doesn't turn it around at all this season, he may make some changes in the team after the season. So, people that come to mind, Howie Roseman, who I want gone first. Doug Peterson. Honestly, I do not want to get rid of Doug Peterson. I just want to get a better play caller and offensive coordinator. Honestly, the best available to me would be between like Jim Codwell or possibly bring Jim Harbaugh. It wouldn't hurt to bring Jim Harbaugh because you know how good his offense was overall with the Niners. Let's ignore the
That's
past couple.
true.
Let's ignore his last like couple years, but he was always a constant contender in the playoffs. He even went to the Super Bowl. So I wouldn't want to fire Doug Peterson because you know he has a great relation with the players. Everybody like I mean, he's just not the best at play callers. We know that. But I want to get rid of him. Um, who else? Jim Schwartz. So. Oh yeah, Jim Schwartz. So.
Yeah, coming Jim Snorts again.
Like, how does Matt Patricia still have a job? I can't believe they. No. The year like
I don't know.
Jim Codwell got fired.
I don't know. I can't tell you that.
Jim Codwell got fired after going 9-7. I believe that since Matt Patricia became head coach, he has 9 wins overall as the coach of the Lions. That's why. It's like, do they not want to win? You had Matthew Stafford as a great quarterback. You had Calvin Johnson, who is to me the best receiver, like athletically. To me, I think he's like the Kevin Durant of like wide receivers. He's not the best receiver of all time, but he's the most athletically gifted.
Dude, Calvin Johnson's a great receiver. He's a top 5 receiver of all time.
He definitely is. He retired too early, which is unfortunate. He's literally like my favorite player all time. I'm not even joking. It's like him and Dawkins, but
he's a great receiver, man.
So, like, you had Calvin Johnson, you still have Matthew Stafford, but
Not real life.
huh?
It's a game. No, you're trying to shoot people. No.
So,
Mark is a target.
and you currently have Kenny Galladay, who is becoming like a top 10 receiver. Unfortunately, he can't stay healthy this year, but I mean, from what we saw last year when he plays this year, he's definitely like a potential top 10 receiver. I think he's one of the best wide receivers when you throw the ball up for grabs because he's always coming down with it.
He's really good.
So
Detroit is just where you waste talent, you know?
exactly, it's
where
the
you
capital
were
of wasting
leaders to
talent.
die.
Like, you know, the Sixers are like the Eagles are a QB factory. The Sixers are like a shooting guard factory, and the Lions are a wasting talent factory. Like they had like so much talent at one point. Like, yeah, Ndamukong Suh, who was good at the time. You had Calvin Johnson, Hall of Famer. Oh yeah, speaking of the Hall of Fame, let me talk about the players for the 2021 Hall of Fame. You have Eric Allen, who is probably one of the best Eagle cornerbacks franchise history.
Drexel.
Jared Allen, I'm going to name off people worth mentioning. Eric Allen, Jared Allen, Rondé Barber, Rondé Harrison, Torrey Holt.
Rondé's not in yet?
No. I think this is like Rondé Barber's like. I don't even know. I don't even remember what year
This is
is
his
in.
second year.
Second.
I think this is second.
And you have Rodney Harrison, Torrey Holt, who I'm surprised is not in yet. Calvin Johnson, who is definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer, no question. John Lynch, who I'm surprised is not in the Hall of Fame yet. Peyton Manning,
Yeah.
who is definitely
He's
locked,
going to be first.
secure, no question, unanimous Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Reggie Wayne, Hines Ward, Patrick Willis.
Reggie Wayne,
Reggie Wayne was a beast
I
too.
remember.
And Charles Woodson, This is a pretty stacked Hall of Fame class if they get voted in. This is a
Charles
stacked class.
Woodson's definitely going in.
Yeah,
He's going in this year. Peyton's going in this year.
Calvin
Calvin
Johnson's going
Johnson's
in
going in
this
this
year.
year.
I think Jared Allen has a chance on getting it. I think what's his name? Jared Allen may get in this year too. Can you believe though Brian Dawkins, it took him 2 years to get in? The disrespect on that.
That's a stupid kicker.
Yeah, Morton Anderson.
Yeah, I got
He did. Okay, we get it.
Uh,
He played so many years, but his freaking
yeah,
kicking
look-
percentage was shit. It was like below 80. Like, come on.
yeah. Maybe like
Justin
9.
Tucker has like an 89. But let's not throw shades. Let's not throw shades at kickers. They have a difficult job as well. What else do I have to mention? Oh yeah. So, Sean McVay is 32-0 when leading at halftime. As the head coach of the Rams, he's 32-0 when leading at halftime.
9:30.
If only the Falcons and the if the Falcons, Chargers, and Lions had a head coach like that, they would be better than they are now.
All right, so left now. My friend
So-
Matthew chose to get.
Oh yeah, the Ravens. A few of their players have COVID, including their 2 starting running backs, Mark Ingram and J.K. Dobbins. Ouch.
Yeah.
They're not. Wait, who are they playing?
Well,
this
they
week?
still have one running back left. They have Lamar Jackson.
Yes, yes. Now he's gonna have to do it all himself. Poor guy. It's okay. You
He
were
always does.
you were only MVP last year. You'll be fine.
Dude is garbage.
Yeah, but oh yeah, Baltimore and Pittsburgh are playing. Thanks. Pittsburgh's. Oh my God. Pittsburgh's about to be 11-0. I'm not hating. It's just, let's be honest. If the Eagles had that schedule and they were 11-0, I'd be like, bro. I mean, it's nice to be 11-0. Don't get me wrong, but look at the teams they played. I get you played the Browns, the Titans, and the
You
Right.
almost lost to the Eagles, the Cowboys.
yeah, you almost lost to the Cowboys, who are out their 4th quarterback. The Cowboys. Green Bay almost lost to the, at the time, 1-8 Jacksonville Jaguars. The refs always bailed them
Green
out.
Bay's probably the most overrated team.
I think they've been the most overrated team the past couple years.
Shit, they suck.
So, let's get to our weekly picks. Then I'm just going to get on to basketball. So, our first Thanksgiving game of the year, we have Houston at Detroit. I don't even think we have to talk about this one.
Houston at Detroit. I think that's going to be a good game, but
It might.
I have Houston, my guy. You know, Deshaun Watson, my dude. You know how it is.
Mhm. I need to look. I want to look up a stat real quick. I know the Lions play Thanksgiving every year. Wait, they're currently. Did they lose last year? Thanksgiving? I think they did.
Yeah, they probably did because they
So-
suck.
The Lions' all-time record on Thanksgiving Day is 37, 41, and 2. And they play Thanksgiving every year. We know this. The Eagles were undefeated on Thanksgiving. They were like 8-0 until Calvin Johnson just straight up molested us. I remember that game. I had him on my fantasy team that year. He dropped like 35 points.
That was terrible.
It was bad. We had Eric Rowe guarding him. I mean, let's face it. Nobody can guard Calvin Johnson anyway. It's like an impossible task.
Yeah.
Like, if you had a bullet to my head, God forbid that never happens, but if my life was on the line and you would ask me to pick somebody to guard Calvin Johnson, I would just say kill me. So, okay. So, I have Houston.
Who do you have?
Houston.
So do I.
All right. So, then we have Washington at Dallas. I'm going with Dallas. They came out with the upset and beat the Vikings. And CeeDee Lamb had an amazing grab, too.
I'm going with Washington. I'm going with Washington.
I really want to.
I trust in Alex Smith and Terry McLaurin.
I really do want to pick Washington, but I just think Dallas is
Scary
going to win
Terry.
this game because the game is in Dallas too. So,
No, I think Washington's going to win the game.
all right, Baltimore and Pittsburgh. I don't think we have to talk about this. I just mentioned Baltimore's 2 starting running backs, 2 of their 3 starting running backs.
Yeah,
I
I
should
think.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
Steelers are
with
gonna
Pittsburgh.
win.
Yeah, I'm going with Pittsburgh. Next game we have Las Vegas at Atlanta. Las Vegas, they almost beat the Chiefs again, but of course on the last drive of the game they practiced social distancing. So.
Yeah, I have the Raiders. If you were choosing the Raiders.
Yeah, that's who I'm picking. Next we have the Chargers at Buffalo. I'm going with Buffalo. Chargers can't keep a lead.
I'm going Buffalo too. Yeah. Actually, you know what?
Oh God.
Give me the Chargers. That'll be my upset. The chef's upset. Give me the Chargers.
All right. Next we have Giants at Cincinnati. They don't have Joe Burrow. I'm picking the Giants, and the Giants. Yeah, people are saying the Giants may win the division.
Yeah, I'm also picking the Giants.
I will not be surprised if they win the division. Next we have. Let me look at the other games. I think this can be Chef's game of the week. Tennessee at Indianapolis. This is gonna be a tough one. I really want to pick Tennessee. But I'm picking Indy.
I'm gonna pick Tennessee on this one. I think they're gonna get revenge and just.
Yeah, probably. I guess I don't know who's favored to win that game. Next we have Carolina at Minnesota. Teddy Bridgewater is gonna be back this game anyway. I'm going with Minnesota because like they were on a hot streak, and then they're like, bro, we really lost to the Cowboys. We're not losing back to back now. Hell no.
Yeah, people say that, but then they go.
And I don't know if McCaffrey.
So,
I don't know if McCaffrey
who's
is
it?
playing.
Minnesota.
Minnesota and
Ooh.
Carolina.
Yeah, you know what? Give me. I'm gonna take Minnesota too. But yeah, I'm gonna take Minnesota.
All right, next we have Arizona and New England. I'm going with Arizona. New England lost last week. So, who are you
Who's
picking?
playing?
It's Arizona and New England.
Oh yeah, I'm going with Arizona.
And who would have thought we actually had a pretty good Thursday night matchup last week? I never thought that would happen.
Yeah, right.
That Chef's game of the week on a Thursday?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
that's rare.
So then we have Miami at the Jets. Do we have to talk? Tua was pulled from the game, but Brian Flores said Tua will be playing this week. I am going with Miami regardless, because it's the Jets. If you pick the Jets, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm picking Miami.
Okay. We have Cleveland at Jacksonville. Do we have to talk about this one either? Cleveland is undefeated against losing teams, by the way.
I mean, isn't anybody? I'm going to pick Cleveland. I don't see Jacksonville winning this at all, so I'm going to pick Cleveland.
We have New Orleans at Denver. Another one we don't really have to talk about, unless you want to.
I also, I have.
I'm picking New Orleans.
Is Rushing Denver? Yeah, I'm picking New Orleans.
Next, we have San Francisco at the Rams. Tom Brady The Rams beat Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, and Tom Brady has not been doing well prime time this season. He got blown out by the Saints. I don't know what his stat line is prime time, but it's awful. Hold on, let me look it up.
It's 5-5. It's 18. I think it was 18-7 maybe, or 5-5. I saw somewhere 5-5, but then I saw somewhere 18-17.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and find that.
18-7. It's 18-7. Sorry, 19-17. Sorry, everybody.
Oh no, I'm not
Somewhere
talking about his
should-
record overall. I'm just talking about this
'Cause-
season because, like, I was gonna read off his stat line. Let me try and find this. I know somebody has it.
I'm balling. Usual, like, I mean, he lost to the Saints prime time. He lost to the Rams prime time. Who else did he play prime time? Shit.
Honestly, I wish I could tell you.
To be honest with you, I don't really
Yeah.
know, but he's lost both
Yeah,
of those
here it
games.
is. Tom Brady in prime time this season, 1-3, 5 touchdowns, 5 picks. Ouch. Yeah, that's what happens when you
Damn, he
don't
bad.
play in the AFC East anymore, Tom. No more easy wins. Now you have to actually compete. Sorry, I had to say it. Anyway, I'm going with the Rams.
6. Oh, you like Kobe. Yeah, I'm going with the Rams.
God bless Tom Brady's soul. Kansas City at Tampa Bay.
Oh,
He's not gonna.
God.
He's probably not. He didn't shake Jared Goff's hand either. Get that.
Yeah, I know. He didn't shake his hand. What a
He's
what
such a
jerk.
creep. Like, bro, accept the yell. Shake your dad's hand. He only whooped your ass like 3 times.
What?
Twice. My fault. Talk about Nick Foles. Yeah. Strong possibility Tom doesn't shake Mahomes' hand, but
No, he's going to
no, wait, yeah. Sorry, he's gonna have to shake his hand because it's Patrick Mahomes. Because look, if he doesn't shake Patrick Mahomes' hand, it's gonna be all over the internet.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I mean, when he didn't shake Nick Foles' hand, that was also all over the internet.
yeah,
But it
because
wasn't on, like, Sports Center. Actually, no, it wasn't Sports Center, I think. It was on First Take. I'm not sure. But if he doesn't shake Pat Mahomes' hand, it's going to be all over ESPN.
yeah, because it's
Breaking
Patrick
news, Tom
Mahomes.
Brady does not shake Pat Mahomes' hand. Oh, no.
Anything-
What does this mean for the NFL?
Anything involving Patrick Mahomes is gonna be in the news no matter what. Oh my God, Patrick Mahomes eats Fruity Pebbles for breakfast. Holy shit.
Oh, my gosh. Pat
No
Mahomes
quarterback
uses
has ever won a
Irish
game
Fruity body
eating Fruity
wash.
Pebbles and taking a shit at 2:14 in the morning. Never before. Like that's
Oh,
how.
my gosh. Breaking news. Pat Mahomes actually uses Head & Shoulders shampoo. Oh, my gosh.
Oh my God, Patrick Mahomes wins game after some stupid stat line that nobody gives a shit about. That's just how
Oh,
the
my
NFL
gosh.
is.
Pat Mahomes' favorite meal at Burger King is the double Whopper. I can't believe it.
Oh my God, Patrick Mahomes threw a ball right-handed. Nobody has ever done that before. Patrick Mahomes makes a pass that everybody else does, but they want to make it like he's not human. Patrick Mahomes undefeated after. Never mind. I'm not going to say it. Well, we
What?
know who we're picking against Tampa Bay and Kansas City.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sunday Night Football, we have Chicago at Green Bay. Chicago is not going to have Mitch Trubisky or Big Dick Nick, unfortunately.
Oh my God, they're gonna get smoked. I have
I have Green Bay by 17 points.
the Packers.
I have Green Bay by 17 points. Oh Jesus!
Why is the base?
And to cap off the week, Seattle at Philadelphia. You already know who I'm picking.
Let's not talk about this game. We already know who's gonna win this game. Let's just
We already know who's going to win this game. Let's not talk about it, please. So, okay, those are our NFL picks. We will take a break and we'll be back in a minute. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay, welcome back. 8:46, November 24th, 2020. Now we're bringing you basketball news. I'm not going to bring you every single signing. I'm just going to bring you the ones worth mentioning. So, Christian Wood signs with the Rockets. Lakers get reigning sixth man of the year, Montrezl Harrell. John Wall wants out of Washington, but according to the owner of
I heard
the
that
team,
was fake.
yeah, according to the owner of the team, he's saying that's not happening. I'm like, you never know. They might because he hasn't played in like 2 years. Marcus Morris is staying with the Clippers. Steven Adams is getting traded to New Orleans. Um, Ladies and gentlemen who are watching, including you, Vicente, make sure that players that are playing against New Orleans are in your prayers because they're going to have to receive screens from Steven Adams and Zion Williamson. And according to like every NBA player, Steven Adams gives like the hardest screens in the league, including Zion. So they're probably gonna, and whoever's gonna get a screen from any of them are gonna die. Anyway, Van Vliet agrees to a 4-year $85 million extension to stay with the Raptors, which is to be expected. Raptors are playing in Florida for the start of the season. Gordon Hayward is signing a 4-year, $120 million deal with the Charlotte Hornets. He averaged like 18
That's
points.
so much money.
Well, here's the thing. He was the
I mean,
fourth.
that's not bad, but that's not what he did.
Yeah.
Before.
He was the fourth. I can see why, but he's the fourth option. He was the fourth option for the Celtics, and he was still averaging almost 20 points. I mean, almost 20 points a game. Derrick Rose only played like 20 minutes. Derrick Rose only played 20 minutes. He was averaging 18 and a half points and such. He was still doing good. What else? Jay Crowder to Phoenix, meh. Rajon Rondo to Atlanta. Melo is staying in Portland. Oh yeah, for all the people that are watching, there's only one Melo. It is not LaMelo Ball. It's Carmelo Anthony. If you think when you say Melo and you think of LaMelo Ball first, you need to seek medical attention. For something, we can agree on that. We could agree on that, right? Only one Melo.
Of course we can. Melo is the original Melo.
Exactly.
Melo is just Jordan.
So
when you speak of Melo, you speak of Carmelo. When you
yes.
speak of LaMelo, well, of course.
Yes. So Serge Ibaka is going to the Clippers. Honestly, he's gonna be yeah. I mean, he's gonna be playing with Kawhi again. Oh yeah, remember when Ben Simmons' sister tweeted something about a trade, and she was gonna say something Tuesday. Well, it's Tuesday now, almost 9 o'clock, and nothing.
She's a dirty slut.
Like players' sisters have to shut up. Like we know, you know who else I'm referring to, right? You know what other basketball player's sister I'm referring to? Yeah. So.
Al Horford's sister.
Yeah, I mean. So.
Who the hell were you thinking?
That's what I was thinking of. Donovan Mitchell and Jason Tatum signed their max extensions worth $195 million. Well deserved for Jason Tatum, and I kind of want to say well deserved for Donovan Mitchell, but I mean we all know who's better though.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
What?
Marc Gasol, he was supposed to go to a European league, but he is signing with the Lakers. And he's not a bad center either.
Yeah, he's an outright center for the Lakers. I mean, they don't really need a flashy scoring center. They just need a really good defending and rebounding center. He's not that bad.
He's not even that bad. He's not even that bad at shooting either. So, yeah, so the Lakers bench now consists of Montrez, possibly Schroeder, possibly. Gasol, Wesley Matthews, they're just making their bench a whole lot better now.
I mean, what else are you gonna do? Team's really good. So. And they got Schroeder. Damn.
So, yeah, all they did was give up Danny Green in a first to get Schroeder, which is a steal. Honestly, I think Dennis Schroeder should have been Sixth Man of the Year over Montrez.
Yeah, this dude's a bum. He sucks. No, he's moving too. He's not even moving far. Actually, he's not moving far at all. He's literally moving to the Lakers, so he's just staying in the area. Just wearing a different
he doesn't have to move at all. He maybe to
he's
a different
different
locker, maybe a different locker, but that's it. He probably got the call.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's under testing free agency. He's probably like, yeah, you agreed with the Lakers. Like, all right, bet. And he's just looking around. He's like, well, at least I don't have to move anything. Literally, no, at least he's playing with LeBron now. So, yeah, that's all I have for basketball news so far. That's all I have for basketball news. But I also forgot to mention that Jordan Schultz, who I guess is like a football guy, he's saying that should the Eagles bench Wentz and start Hurts, DK Metcalf says yes. I'm like, well, look, you're going against that team. Of course, you want to play the quarterback who barely sees the field. Like, of course, like, sure, the coaches are going to take a wide receiver who's on the other side of the country. They're going to take, like, we still could have had the dude, but we don't. Fuck. So, do you have anything else to talk about?
No, not really.
Well, what are your plans for Thanksgiving?
Probably gonna kill myself. I'm
Honestly.
gonna let this guy take over. I'm gonna let him take over.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if I. The fuck? Alright, let me see if I can, get somebody else to take over. I'll get somebody to take over, don't worry. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I'll have this guy take over. Folks, I'll be back.
Good. 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 Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Good.
back. Here I am. Thanks, Bryant. You okay? I think he's taking a shit. Ow. Oh crap, Vicente, I'm in court. I don't know if I should be on a Zoom call.
This
Huh?
is not fit. He did not commit.
If the gloves don't fit, y'all
Do you
full of
think?
shit. Let me go through all the backgrounds I have. I have this one. Oh, not funny, huh? Okay. That. 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 That.
What? He's not saying that. He's not saying that. He's saying,
Oh, would you like to look at my backgrounds?
oh God.
Come hither, Matthew. This one. That one. We already saw this one. Ooh. OJ. Yeah. I'm in space. Oh my god.
About the bus.
What else could I add? If only we had this one. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh no, they cut him out.
Bro.
Hold on.
I got you. I think you'll like my background.
Well, look at mine. It's not showing the third person, damn it. Fuck. Cuck.
It's fun. You like mine?
Oh, I can't even see it. No, because the third player was supposed to be Jimmy Butler. What the hell?
I don't care.
Ah, fuck you. Go rot.
Look.
I don't see anything.
What do you mean you don't see anything?
I see nothing.
What do you mean you don't see nothing?
Literally
Cloud?
nothing. It's just black. Do you want to see what I'm seeing? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now I see it. Oh yeah, look who it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Look who it is. No, look who it is. Look at that.
Lord have mercy on me.
It's my guy. Ooh. Such a good boy. Eh. So, there's that. I don't know what else to think of because
I
we're just
love
going
you
through
just
backgrounds.
my neck.
Kind of digging this one.
Shut up, idiot.
Eh,
I'm just
fuck it. Okay. Eh. Eh.
Oh, I didn't leave. Oh, but I did.
This is a certified JGR Thega Whiteside moment.
Rice.
Well, is there anything else you want to talk about? Because we're going on an hour and
no,
3 minutes.
not really.
Okay, well, everybody at
No,
home.
not really.
Okay. Okay, well, everybody at home, have a happy Thanksgiving. Stay safe. Don't let the FBI knock your door down because they know that you're serving more than 8 people. So, if anything, hide them under the floorboards. So have a happy Thanksgiving. There's a possibility I may stream Among Us again. I have no idea. Probably not. Um, so there's that. Thank you for watching. And there's that. Yep, every Eagle fan
Happy
right now.
Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. And we'll see you next week.